Hello, good morning. Let's talk about testing and measurement. And I have this formula to share with you. By the way, my name is Janpha Thadphoothon. I am an English language teacher at a university in Bangkok, Thailand. And my show is English in the Garden. And I'm broadcasting this via a YouTube channel, my own channel by the name of Janpha channel. And as usual, I'm sharing with you uh, some ideas on English language learning and teaching. And this particular morning, I am talking about language testing, in particular measurement and the score. You want to have a higher score in standardized tests like the TOEFL test, the IELTS test, or the TOEIC test. So let's look at testing. So this is the formula that I would like to share with you. Measurement equals to true score uh, plus errors. Okay, every measurement, every measurement has a kind of some kind of errors, and there are two kinds of error: systematic errors and random error. So random error can be reduced by, it cannot be made disappear. In theory anyway. So random error can be addressed by improving the quality of the mean or the average. You want to make your test or your measurement as reliable as possible. So you can uh, do uh, a few tests, and then you average the result in order to reduce the prevalence of random errors. Another kind of error is, as I just said, is systematic error. Systematic error sometimes we can actually reduce significantly. For example, if the exam has many passages about physics or economics, very full of jargon, technical terms, we can reduce that by reducing the number of specialized contents. You know, make it a little bit balanced. If we are measuring the general English language ability of the people of the test takers, don't be too specific in order to reduce the prevalence of systematic errors. So systematic errors can happen when you take a test and only some groups of test takers score higher, and maybe it's not because of their English language ability per se. Maybe it's just because that they already know the subject matter. So as a test taker, as a teacher, we need to be aware of these two kinds of errors in order to improve the what we call the outcome or the true score. The score should be valid and reliable. If we can reduce uh, the these errors, the measurement will be better. And if our measurement is better, so when I say measurement, I mean we can use a test, or we can use a questionnaire, or we can observe using checklists. Okay, so uh, measures measures is a bigger term than a test. Okay, and in the process of this, we can better evaluate the outcome. Okay, the standardized tests like TOEFL, IELTS, or TOEIC, these are a form of measurement, measuring your general English language ability for other purpose, maybe for evaluative purposes or for any other what we call use. And okay, it's a bit tough. I'm talking about how to reduce the accuracy, reliability, and validity of your test, presenting you the formula M equals 3 plus E. This formula I have learned when I was in college many years ago because I graduated from a college of education. And many years ago, actually, over 30 years ago, I still have this kind of memory, and I want to share with you. We're still talking about the same problems. That is our what we call our duty to reduce errors in order to make it fair and applicable whenever we do. So when we talk about language learning, language teaching, we cannot we cannot fail to address the issue of language testing and language measurement. They will go together, learning, setting the objectives, learning, the providing the learning activities, and then measuring or evaluating the outcome in order to uh, use it for other purposes and to give feedback in order to improve the quality of the instruction. As an educational student, I think I have done well in explaining to you the best formula for me. I think measurement equals testing and errors. You need to know what you are measuring, and you need to look after two kinds of errors: random error and systematic error. Random error is the error uh, that we have to address, but we cannot eliminate random errors. That's why in statistics we usually assign maybe uh, 5% of random error. A statistician will ask you, what is the random error here? So if you set the random error around 5%, it's acceptable uh, in statistics and in education. We usually, I'm happy with 5% because nothing is 100% in measurement anyway. Well, of course, physicists they may disagree. In physics, you want to make everything close to 100%. Uh, Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy my talk on measurement. I'm Janpha Thadphoothon, and if you like my channel, Janpha channel, you are welcome to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.